gentleman once gifted me a diamond ring, and shout out to you if you're watching. You are amazing. All love to you. So the ring was certified, it was real expensive, 0.25 carats, and when I wanted to resell it, my best offer was $100. That's when I realized something that most people never learn until it's too late. Diamonds aren't valuable. They are a story, and that story is worth billions. So let me break this down. We were told that a diamond is forever, that it's a symbol of love, that it's rare, and none of that is true. In the late 1930s, diamonds weren't selling well. So one genius company decided to fix that. De Beers launched the most successful marketing campaign in history. A diamond is forever. They rewired culture. They tied diamonds to romance, commitment, worth, and they did something even more important. They controlled supply. They stockpiled diamonds, released them slowly, restricted access, and raised prices. And they had the audacity to call it rarity. Here's what's up. Diamonds are one of the most abundant gemstones on earth. Here's what you will never hear at the jewelry store. Diamonds have massive retail markups, sometimes 100 to 300%, and the moment you walk out the store, the value collapses. 50%, 70%, and in my case, 90%. Pawn shops know it, resellers know it, the industry knows it. And because the market is so flooded, diamonds are replaceable. Unless your stone is gigantic, flawless, and extremely rare in color, there is no demand. And sometimes love ends, relationships change, and suddenly your forever is worth lunch money. I'm sorry to tell you that, but I'd rather have you know this early. So many women are getting fucked over like that, and I don't want that. An ethical moment I have to share with you about natural diamonds. They are extracted through systems built on exploitation, colonialism, environmental destruction, and human suffering. Entire regions have been destabilized so someone could propose with the rock. Workers underpaid, land destroyed, communities displaced, and in many mining regions, workers earn only a few dollars a day. Work without adequate protective equipment are exposed to dust, tunnel collapses, and toxic runoff, and obviously they have no healthcare or long-term security whatsoever. The industry cleaned this up with words like conflict-free, ethical sourcing, but those labels are inconsistent, loosely enforced, and often meaningless. If someone wants to give you a ring that actually holds value, ask for this instead. High carat gold, 18 to 22K. It's solid, gold doesn't need a story to be valuable, it just is. It's traded globally, measurable by weight, and you can resell it anywhere, anytime. My personal favorite, rubies. Large untreated rubies are so much rarer than diamonds, and sometimes they sell even more per carat. Why? Because they form under extreme geological conditions. High quality supply is genuinely limited, and color matters more than clarity. Diamonds just pretend to be rare, rubies actually are. Sapphires. Natural sapphires come in blue, pink, yellow, green, even color change. They're durable, wearable, not monopolized. Cashmere and Burmese are really nice. Emeralds. High-quality emeralds are far rarer than diamonds. Inclusions are expected, each stone is unique. Value increases with provenance. I do have to inform you about the stone that makes entire diamond industry nervous. Moissanite. It's brighter than diamond, almost as hard, and a fraction of the cost. People without training cannot tell the difference. I can also recommend vintage and antique jewelry like Art Deco, Edwardian, Victorian gold. They're no longer being made, and old jewelry is rare because time already decided what survived. We've been sold a belief system that bigger means better, price equals love, that a ring defines commitment, that without it, you're less chosen. They turned romance into pressure, love into debt, self-worth into receipt. People sometimes stay in bad relationships because of the ring. People go into debt because of expectation. People feel unworthy because they weren't given a rock. And this isn't tradition, that's conditioning. Diamonds aren't expensive because they're rare. They're expensive because people were trained to believe they should be. Thank you for watching. Share this with the ladies. Our choices today shape our tomorrow.